did your dog get a mash? I pissed off a pikey. Can you see that? I think you can. Bad luck, they say. Not really, I'm a verminy. Mostly. It's true. God, I'm annoyed. God, I'm annoyed. Verminy gypsy? I don't know what the words are for anything now. I'm a non-conformist. What are you? Non-conformist traveller? You're not. I don't know. I'm smashing what? Ethnic. I'm smashing ethnic what? Stereotyping. She can't say that. I hate that woman so much. I hate that. You can't say that woman so much. Look, that's how much. That's me hating her. I'm stabbing the saucepan clean. I'm supposed to be watering the garden. This fucking watering can. I'm going to regret this. If he says that one more time, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to shit down his fucking chimney. I'll be the chimney shit of Golspie. My daughter, my family live in Golspie. You all know anyway, so I don't see there was any point in pretending any differently. But there was a photo in their local paper. This was years ago. And my sister, who's a fucking doctor, fell in love with the chimney shitter apparently. But there's a photo of this. This is how they do things in Scotland. When they just get fucking off their knockers, they just take loads of fucking drugs, drink all the time, because that's all there is to do in Scotland, stereotyping the Scottish, of course, and then shit them into the chimneys. I know. How was that for fun? But it was a picture. Somebody had taken a picture. It was in the local paper of the chimney shitter. That's what he got called, because he was just taking a crap down someone's chimney pot. Some kid. I know. Talk about that for funny. And then my sister, who went to uni, but my mum must be fucking delighted what she's turned out. Who's a doctor with a degree. Fell in love with the chimney shitter. My daughter told me this. It's good to have spies all over town. Really? She fell in love with the chimney shitter? I can see why you would. I think I'd love him a bit too. It's true. She's a Taurus though. She would love that, wouldn't she? She likes people who shit down chimneys, being a doctor, a Taurian one. The chimney shitter and my sister. A love that was never going to be. They're probably twin flame union. She must be a Romany too. If I'm a Romany, I must have a Romany parent. So my sister must be a Romany too. A Romany doctor. A Romany surgeon. They're like fucking lice. A silver owl. So and so. Silver owl. So and so's. Silver owl. Come with the trowel. Hey, look, I've got this. Apparently, I don't know if it's true or not, but this was Dali's actual trowel that he used to do the not Dali, the other one. Who did the stop making things up. The Barcelona thing. Gaudi. It's Gaudi's actual trowel. It's true. Oh, it's a cake slice. No, it's not. I'm lying again. It's more fun though for me. Everyone wants to smash things all the time, don't they? Keep smashing things, they say. We need to smash gender stereotypes. We need to smash racial stereotypes. We need to smash all the stereotypes there are. Except you can't use those words. But you know what? Then we've got back into stereotyping land, haven't we? I've already been excluded from this society. It's my own fault. For what? Not conforming? To who? I'm just going to go. I'm in such a mood. Brooding. What did you call it? Oh, Cowards. Cowards said it. I'm sure we did. It's true. She's having an existential bloom. That's all it is. Don't worry. This is part of the growth process. She's just blooming. Existential scream for this. It's better than feeling nothing. You're feeling something. What are you feeling? Hatred. Pure fucking hatred. This is what everyone wants to feel. They hate it themselves. They hate themselves so much they have to cover it up with buying things that they don't need, pretending to be happy. That's not a bloom. What is that? Hiding. It's hiding from growth. You hate it too. Always happens when they start talking about yonis. That's just more paste. She's trying to find someone to fit in. She'll realise soon she fits nowhere. She's properly existential. None of us belong. None of us. We don't belong anywhere. We don't belong to each other. We don't belong to anyone. And then we're free. It is the coffee demons, isn't it? It's the planet screaming that the waste and the erosion and the lies and the children picking the beans, probably. The coffee demons. They're as bad as the crack demons and the heroin demons. The spirit of the land, the children, the dying children, the black, what are they called? Black diamonds. Blood diamonds. I always say black diamonds. It's blood diamonds, isn't it? The blood on your hands that you get from being born. She's bloomed. She's blossoming. She's suiting perfectly. Fucking bullshit. Bullshit surprise. So how do we help people then? How do we help people? Keep plastering over the cracks? Something will get me. It's not the coffee demons. It'll be the tin demons or the glass demons. The planet's screaming. If I'm the world, this came the other day, didn't it? Let's think this through properly. If I'm the world, because I came up as the world card the other day, so I'm just using it as a model. The world model, the Gaia model. Gaia's the, you know what. I've got this bubbling away under my skin. It's the planet getting ready to blow up, probably. Something's going to happen. That's why the sky's brooding. Something's going to happen somewhere. The energy we create affects everything, doesn't it? Like magnets. We are, what did I say before? We're quantum what? Diffusers? Is that right? Each of us. We're made of carbon. I know, okay, with carbon quantum diffusers. You can't just make words up like that. See, the dog's pissed off because there's people out the back. She can read their minds. The energy affects the other energy. And yet people still insist on pissing me off. You'll regret this. Probably true. Probably true. Je ne regrette ne. What? See, I'm going to regret it so much. I've even got my own arm held behind my back. Look, I twisted it out myself. Can you see the fingers peeping through? Got myself in an arm lock. Let's do some yoga while we're here. Look, I'm going to lead myself. I'm going to lead myself away. Maybe I'll find my inheritance. And all the other things got taken out of my house when I was, you know what? Being taught a lesson to see how it feels. I need to know how it feels to have somebody come into my house and take all my stuff. I need to know how it feels for me with a punch in the face. Especially with doing karma. She needs to know how it feels to be crawling with mice. Even I know I did that, I told you. Got infested with scabies in the fucking 90s or in the 80s when we tried to run a guest house. I tell you what, I do need to know how it feels. I need to know how it feels to get my inheritance back. That's what I need to know. With the what? Interest that it would have gained if it had stayed where it was, been properly invested, as it was meant to be. That's what I need to know. And I need to know what it feels like to have somebody speak to me truthfully about what's happened over the last 30 years with everything. That's what I need to know. I don't know if I do though. Let somebody sit down and tell me exactly, concisely and properly, exactly what's been going on. That's what I need to know. I need to know, I'll tell you what I need to know. I need to know what it feels like to live in an honest and just society. I need to know that. Maybe I do though. This is honesty, isn't it? The honest society. Everyone hates it. Tries to cover it with drugs and drinking. Performance like that. This is mitosis of Mother Monster. Maybe you need to know what it feels like to get fingered when you're 5. Maybe you need to know what it feels like to get touched up by your boss when you're 13. Stop going on about it. Maybe you need to know what it feels like to get dragged away from your family home when you're God knows how old, because God knows why. With no pre-warning at all. Maybe you need to know that. Maybe you need to know what it feels like when an adult still has grips on all those things that's happened to them their entire lives. And then maybe you need to know what it feels like, I don't know, to get the hose to it. The fucking hose brand. How would that mean? See? Maybe you need to know what it feels like to live in a society that doesn't give a shit. Maybe you need to know that. Maybe it's true. About anything. And then with you. Existential bloom. She'll go through it. She'll grow. Your spiritual cycle. This was going to be a nice one, didn't we?